You want to know how to plan your personal work schedule to optimize your time and to get more done. This video is specifically for individuals that are currently working a 9-to-5, but you have a desire to operate in your true purpose, your passion, do what it is that make you happy for work. If this is you, this video is for you. Specifically in this video, we're going to talk through how we can take control of our time. Right now, I want you to think about, how do you currently prioritize your time? I know me personally right now, I do not have a family. I'm pretty much on my own, right? It's just me that I have to worry about. But even though it's just me, I know personally my time is limited. Here I am, it's Monday. I just recently got off of work. It's probably like right at 6:48, got off at 6:30. But I knew what I had to do with my time. And we'll get to that in a little later on in the video as well. So I know for a fact, if you are watching this video and you have a family, if my time is limited, then I know your time is limited as well. But if you truly desire to have a life and to make work align with what you're passionate about, what you truly enjoy doing, then you absolutely have to gain control over your time. And what you do with your limited time is what matters the most. This video is going to help you and to give you an outline, a specific outline, so you can take more control over your time to optimize your days and to get more done. All right, so let's get into it. So this is what I need you to do. If you don't already, this is a good time to pause the video right here and consider picking up a pen, picking up a booklet, piece of paper, anything, just so you can jot down what are the next steps that I will tell you today. Very first, I need you to write week 1. Week 1 is very important. What I need you to do is I need you to write down your day. Write down exactly the times and the different activities that you are doing throughout your day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the way for an entire week. The purpose of this is week 1 is going to be your observation week. So week 1 is going to be your observation week. I need you to commit to being serious about jotting down exactly what you're doing on each day. For example, right? For example, my days, what does my days look like? On Mondays at 7:30, I usually wake up. That's when my alarm goes off. And then at 8 a.m., I'm working out. After I'm working out, I'm taking a shower. I'm clocking in for work. I work from home. I'm clocking in for work at 10 a.m. From 10 a.m. to 12:30, working. From 12:30 to 1 o'clock, that's lunch. From 1 o'clock to 6:30, which is the time that I get off, that's work, right? After 6:30, so after 6:30, I eat dinner around 7. And then from 7 on, that is my free time. So this is the time where I get to do what I want to do. These are my leisure. This is my leisure time, whether I'm scrolling through social media, choosing to watch TV, choosing to record for YouTube. This is the time. This is my open time. And my days tend to be the same on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, typically, right? So typically those 4 days of the week are the same for me. And what you'll realize is that more often than not, your days kind of align too. It's the same schedule. You'll notice you pretty much do the same thing every single day. I want you to observe how you are spending your time. Specifically, you want to observe the time where you really don't have control over that time, right? So for my 9-to-5ers like me, if we have a job, right, that we're working, right now we don't have control over that time. I don't know what time you go in to work and what time you get off, but you don't have control over that time. You can't, or you're not supposed to, do outside things other than what the job entails, right? So you don't have that much control over that time. But then you need to start identifying what are some blocks of time where I'm doing things, right? I'm scrolling through social media, I'm doing other things. What is your leisure time? At what time do you have time for yourself if you have a family? Does that begin at 9 o'clock at night? After you get the kids to bed, everything has settled down. You'll begin to notice, when do you have your free time? Now, if you notice in week 1, because this is the observation week, at the end of week 1, I'll ask you to look back and see how much of that time was spent on you. You'll be very surprised. I was very surprised when I first started owning my time, prioritizing my personal work time. When I started, very little of my time was spent on me. Very little of my time was spent on doing the things that I genuinely enjoy doing the things and the tasks that would put me one step closer to making me more in control over my time, going after my passions, trying to identify my purpose. Small amounts of time, really none. None of my time was particularly going towards the things that I would enjoy. So if you are saying, yeah, Terry, I seen in observation week, I really didn't have no time. I don't have any free time. I didn't do anything for me. This is where the idea of sacrifice and prioritizing just may be something that you would need to implement. The sacrifice may look like you getting up earlier. I currently get up at 7:30, right? It could be me getting up earlier. It could be me after work. I usually, eat dinner, take a shower, start scrolling through social media, watching TV, right? Here I am today recording for YouTube. This is what you call sacrifice. If you really have a desire, if you really enjoy the thing that you're trying to build, you're trying to work on, then you must absolutely prioritize this time. Week two specifically, you are going to be intentional about prioritizing your personal work time. Your personal work time is not what you currently are being paid for. It's not tending to your children. Personal work time is specifically for you. The thing that you enjoy doing, the things that you enjoy doing, the goals, the passions, what lights you up, that thing that has been tucked away probably maybe for some years. We are going to prioritize specific time for you to focus on doing these particular things or things. If you recall my own personal work schedule, I said that my Mondays, my Tuesdays, my Thursdays, and my Fridays pretty much look the same. I did not mention Wednesday. I did not mention Wednesday because right now, Wednesdays, I love Wednesdays. The reason why I love Wednesdays is because I'm off work. Let me just be honest. I'm off work, but not only because I'm off work, because Wednesdays allow me to fully control my time. I get so much done on Wednesdays, y'all. If you're not new to the channel, I always talk about I record for YouTube on Wednesdays. I absolutely love it. I get my laundry done on Wednesdays. I do everything. I do planning. I edit YouTube videos. Sometimes I'll upload a YouTube video. And here recently, I made it a goal where I'm doing like a nonstop November where I'm uploading every single day. I'm uploading a video every single day on YouTube. So I am really upping the intensity on doing the things that I truly enjoy doing. So what does this mean? This means that my personal work time is just not particularly tied to Wednesdays as it has been. Whereas today it's Monday. I can't remember the last time I recorded for YouTube on a Monday, but here I am recording for YouTube on a Monday because I'm prioritizing my personal work time. And not only that, I'm sacrificing. Yeah, it doesn't fit within my normal schedule, but I know if it is indeed something I'm passionate about, whatever you are passionate about, you will prioritize that time. So the neat thing about prioritizing your personal work time, I don't know about you, but for my fellow creators, let me know in the comments if this happens for you. I know me personally, when I began to start prioritizing the things that I truly enjoy doing and what makes me happy, what makes me light up, what my passion is and what my true purpose is, randomly I'll get these ideas either for YouTube videos. It could be while I'm in the shower where I'm hurrying up and trying to figure out, okay, I immediately have to open up my notes app when I get out just to like jot down the topic for the next video. Or what I've noticed most recently, I'm awakened out of my sleep randomly, y'all. Like, no lie, randomly. It's like 3 or 4 in the morning. I get up, I'm awakened out of my sleep, and I immediately start outlining and scripting my videos in my notes app on my phone. Some of you might be like, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, that's absolutely crazy. I'm not waking up doing it. If it's something that you truly are passionate about, literally it'll wake you up out of your sleep. Like, you'll get ideas randomly in the middle of the night. And it's just like that tug, like it's something that you know that you should be doing. And when I'm in that, I call it the flow state. When I'm in that overall energy where I feel like ideas are flowing easily to me and it just feels right. Maximize on the time where it feels right, because there are going to be days where you just don't feel it. So in those times where you just You feel like you have that extra boost of energy. You feel like you're in your stride. Maximize on that time and like literally hit it hard. Create. Whatever that product, whatever that service, whatever you're trying to do, make sure you are maximizing that time. So next, what is it that we need to do? So we went over week 1, which is our observation week. Week 2, we're going to prioritize our personal work time. Week 3 is definitely important. We want to take time to reflect. I want you in week 3 to reflect on the things that you were able to accomplish once you prioritize your personal work time. Not just specifically what you were to accomplish from start to finish, but really assess how you felt, right? Assess the change in your mood when instead of you just prioritizing work and the overall day-to-day routine tasks that you've had, how did it make you feel for you to also make the things that you enjoy a priority? How did it make you feel for you to prioritize your personal work time? And not only that, how did it make you feel to finally check something off, something that you've been wanting to do or potentially have been putting off for so long? Think about that. Use that time to self-reflect. Once you self-reflect and once you say, you know what, Terry, that felt really, really good. I liked the way it broke it down for me in week 1 just to observe and put on paper how I've been spending my time. And then that second week to flip that and make sure that I am prioritizing my personal work time, putting those things that I like doing, that makes me happy, my true passion, my true purpose, making sure that I'm intentional about working towards those things. That made me feel absolutely great. And I hope it does make you feel absolutely great. It made me feel amazing when I started prioritizing the things that Terry genuinely enjoyed doing, the things that made me happy, the things that made me smile. It's a feeling that really is indescribable. If there is one thing I want you to take away from this video is once you've made it through week 3, once you've done your self-reflection, once you've adopted your new personal work schedule, I want you to continue hitting it consistently. Just don't do it for a few days or a week or two. Continue to prioritize your personal work time in order to really optimize your time, in order to design a life that you truly desire to live and design a life that you deserve to live. If you enjoyed this video, I do appreciate you for sticking around. If you enjoyed it, consider giving this video a thumbs up. Also leave a comment, let me know in a way that it has helped you. And most importantly, please consider subscribing to the channel. Subscribe to the channel so you can join the Terry Shira Catching a Major Vibe, y'all, because we'll be coming back with another video. Let's go.